voices made me do it. They the reason why I'm here. The reason why I'm pulling my hair and shedding tears. The reason why the doctors say I need a straight jacket. And they the reason why I'm labeled as clinically psychopathic.
You a dead meat slime bag.
Turn that shit off. It's time for the Insane Geeks.
And we are the Insane Geeks.
Not yet. Okay, so I mean, we gotta figure out. Okay, so
I like that one. I actually enjoyed that one.
you think that'll work? Okay,
I think that'll work.
What are we gonna talk about?
We're gonna talk about whatever comes to mind, man.
Which is
We'll just wing it.
I mean,
We'll just wing it.
Okay, well, welcome everybody. Hi, hello.
Oh, we're doing this. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought we just okay.
Yeah, no, we're
Okay.
into it. We're in it always from the beginning.
We're doing this. All right, from the beginning. I'm the JP Todd, and that's the redhead stepchild.
AKA.
And this is the Insane Geeks.
That's right.
Nothing.
Don't know what we're going to give you today because our fearless leader of the podcast, host, did not do his homework.
I mean, hey, one, I did do my homework. You're the one who could get through some of the Batman the Animated Series episodes. That's all I'm saying. You got through 1.5. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so
I wanted that part.
So tell me about Red Claw.
On this one.
Let's go through the 1.5 ones I did see. Tell me about Red Claw.
Okay.
Red Claw is one I don't even remember.
I mean, Red Claw is not the biggest of villains, but she is a villain.
Oh, well, obviously.
And honestly, when I got the DVD, that's not the first episode. Those weren't the first episodes. The first episode was the third episode, which was On Other Wings, not Red Claw. Or The Cat in the Claw was what it was called. But I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying is that those episodes were not the first one on the DVD. They were the first ones on HBO Max. That's the one we're going to go with. But Red Claw, I don't know much about Red Claw. I genuinely don't.
So that makes two people. Good podcast.
She wasn't interesting enough. Like, she really wasn't. Maybe she is if I looked into her more, but I just didn't have the urge to. Like, I wasn't attracted to this character. Like, I wasn't like, this character wasn't interesting enough to me. She was just kind of like a villain. Like, that's all she was. Like, now Mr. Freeze, for example, she wasn't no Mr. Freeze. She wasn't like this. Like, she's just a terrorist. That's all she is. She's just a terrorist.
Well, wasn't Talia al Ghul just a terrorist?
Yeah, but she's a terrorist with like personality.
Well, that does help with somebody. Doesn't matter how bad of a terrorist you are. As long as you got personality, you're golden.
Hey, I mean, Hitler had many followers because of his personality, and that's how he got so far. All I'm saying, not condoning Hitler, just saying that's how he got so far was his personality.
Well, I don't think that was his personality. I think it was his iron fist that he tried to rule with. Obviously turned out to be not so iron.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts about Hitler, like one specific one, and my God, there were so many times where you could have just stopped him, and I'm just like, you could have just stopped him right there. Right there, you could have got him. You could have ended him right there. Like, at one point, he was the guy who had power, wanted to give him power, but he was like, this guy only wants power, so I don't want to give it to him. So he didn't. He only did after he was forced to. And I was like, he was also in jail at one point for a small thing. He was in jail for like a couple of years. It's just like, you could have stopped him right there. You could have stopped Hitler right there. That's all you had to do was stop him right there. Wow, we really got off topic, didn't we?
Yes, we did. So, are we going to introduce the podcast now? We introduced ourselves, then we said the name, then we kind of went off into that little trail there.
Well, I guess. Yeah, we're the Insane Geeks.
For the people that don't know, we're the Insane Geeks. Since I cut you off, I'm sorry. My bad.
That's right.
Mr. Cutoff over here.
We're the Insane Geeks, and we just kind of talk about, whatever. Geek comic book stuff mainly, but, whatever comes to mind. Apparently Hitler, too. Apparently Hitler's a conversation that will come up.
Yeah, I was gonna say pop culture, but I wouldn't consider Hitler pop culture, so that would be a
Yeah.
bad thing to follow Hitler with. So,
Yeah.
and whatever else you find on the podcast, it's gonna be an interesting podcast,
Be random stuff, just whatever. Mainly pop
especially since
culture
we don't
and
do our.
comics. But good.
What was that?
Mainly pop culture and comics, but whatever.
Hey, I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
All right.
That's what happens when you talk over people, and I'm sorry. I will try to get better with that.
Look what my girlfriend got me for Valentine's Day.
Wait, it's not Valentine's Day.
Well, our Valentine's Day we're gonna have a kid.
Oh, okay.
And so we decided to do our Valentine's Day when we didn't have a kid. And so we went out to dinner last night and we had celebrated then. And she got me this Q fig.
Nice, world's finest. We talked about that in the last episode.
Yes, we did. And then she got me this candy.
Wait,
heart.
but what's it actually look like? You showed me the back. You didn't show me the front.
Yeah,
you showed me the back. You didn't show me the front.
It's because the front will have a glare.
Yeah, turn it. Keep turning it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
she got me that, and then she got me this.
What's that? Oh, that is actually pretty cool. I've never seen that before.
It's
and it's
hearts,
metal?
like chocolate hearts. Yeah.
I'm stealing that when I come down.
Oh, you are not.
I am too.
I have a collection running. I have a Darth Vader one and a Superman one. Hopefully next year I'll get the Batman one.
I only want it because it's 10. Either that or get me one, and I'll pay y'all back for it when we come down.
They're all gone. Like everywhere.
That does not help. Then you are screwed.
If you can find it. If you can find it.
I will find it. I will come over there. What? I am coming over there. I'm going to tear that house apart. I'm going to say, Ace, find the Superman chocolate box.
What else? Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. Oh, so back to the anime series. Back way off topic. Let's go back to the anime series. Red Claw. What did you think of the personification of Catwoman?
That one took me for a surprise. I wasn't expecting her to be like that all bombshell typed out.
Well, I mean, it's
very get go. I didn't expect her. I didn't expect her to be so formal, I guess.
Well, it's an Art Deco style universe.
And for the people that don't know what an Art Deco is.
Oh, you called my bluff, you son of a bitch.
Like you.
I know how to just use it, but I don't know what it is. I know how to use it, but I don't know what it is.
Hey, Google, what's Art Deco?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Art Deco, sometimes referred to as Deco, is a style of visual arts, architecture, and design that first appeared in France just before World War I. Art Deco influenced the design of buildings, furniture.
Okay, so
yeah, that sounds about it, right?
I think you were completely wrong.
I don't think I was wrong.
That was talking about how
buildings and art. Yeah, look at the buildings and art. It's an Art Deco universe.
You also know. Go ahead.
It's like the Max Fletcher Superman serials.
The what?
Max Fletcher Superman serials?
The first part of it again.
Max Fletcher
Superman serials.
Yes. Not like cereal, not like
No, I got what you mean. No, I got what you mean. Okay.
And for anyone who doesn't know, like cereal is like a small little short. Just in case anyone didn't know. Yeah.
I got you. We good on that.
Yeah.
I was going to say something. I forgot. It happens.
All right.
That's what happens when you try to interrupt people when they're talking. You forget what you were going to say.
What else? Um. So did you see the Joker pictures?
Yeah, we talked about that in the last episode.
No, the new one.
Oh, there's new ones? No, I haven't seen those. But
There's
we were still
two new
talking.
ones with clear.
But can we finish talking about the Batman animated
yeah.
series?
I
What
really
we
have no
were
much more to
talking
say.
about? Well, I do. Is that okay?
Okay, what do you have to say?
I
Yeah,
mean,
go ahead.
is it okay if I talk? Can I talk now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, what I think, knowing what I know about the series now, before actually watching it, and actually watching it now for the first time, it takes a whole new look to it, because I know that they started with the color black. Like they painted everything on top of the color black,
Which was unheard of.
Which totally gives it a whole new look when you see and know that that's like that.
Yeah.
Because, you were saying?
Okay, I was waiting for you to finish.
Oh, I was done.
Oh, okay. So it was unheard of for them to paint on black. Like that was something they weren't allowed to do. They barely got away with it. That was basically the entire anime series. They almost barely got away with doing stuff that they wanted to do.
Explain.
Like they couldn't color on black. It was too dark for the censors.
Okay, that was the point.
Too dark for the censors, but it wasn't allowed. Like it wasn't allowed for cartoons to do that, especially kid cartoons. They weren't allowed to do that. And same
Sure,
with
wasn't allowed or not heard of.
It wasn't allowed. They had to fight for it.
Okay.
And then they also had to fight for two-parters. They had to fight for they weren't allowed to use real-looking guns in there.
Well, that explains
That's why the guns shoot lasers or red beams, because they weren't allowed to have actual bullets.
I can get that. Well, it's a cartoon show. I mean, times have changed now. If it came out now, you'd definitely see bullets in the streams that come behind them.
Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't allowed to use, it wasn't supposed to be doing black. I think they got away with it by just doing it and then kind of seeing how it went.
Right. But watching these first two episodes reminded me of the Batman 66 TV show. Because since these were the first two episodes, I thought it went back to back, kind of like the 66 TV show.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But no, obviously I was wrong compared to you because I hadn't got past 1.5. You were not supposed to yawn.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. You're welcome.
Those are contagious.
You. Yes, they are. You know, I was taking a test when I was a kid, and one of the things that I had to read about and do an essay on was yawning. And it was talking about how reading the word yawn, hearing the word yawn, seeing a yawn, and hearing a yawn will make you yawn. And all I could think about was taking this long test, thinking about why the hell they would make us do an essay about yawning when it's talking about making you yawn. Like it's like the whole point of this test is not to fall asleep. You're supposed to stay awake and do it, you know. But it's also one of the most boring and hard tests that they make you take. Yet they were like this. Yeah, let's throw a thing in there about yawning. Yeah, let's make it. That's fine.
And you just made me yawn.
You're welcome.
Again. But it's true. And you probably just made, I don't know how many other people just yawn. And you said you're welcome to them. That's very good manners.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wait, no, you said welcome to me, so you might as well say welcome to them.
I did. But your welcome was unanimous. I didn't say you're welcome. I didn't say you're welcome, redhead stepchild. I said
it was unanimous.
Welcome.
You mean like the one out of one people meant it was for everybody?
Exactly. You could listen to it and take it to you. You know? We got a Facebook now.
We do?
Yes, we do got a Facebook now.
That was a hand.
What?
What kind of Facebook do we got?
Oh, we got a. What
Is it paperback? Is it paperback? Is it hardcover? Do we got?
Oh my God, your sarcasm is something. No, we got a Facebook on on Facebook on the line. We got Facebook on the line.
On the interwebs.
On the interwebs. Yeah.
Okay.
And so we got a Facebook. It is the Insane Geeks Facebook.
What? No way. Okay, I gotta check that out. Guess what? We also got an email.
Yes, it has our email on it too.
Yes, it's Insane Geeks Podcast at gmail.com. It is.
Now we're working on the Twitter, and maybe down the line we'll have an Instagram and a Snapchat.
I know we'll have an Instagram. I don't know what we'll put on it though, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. And then, yeah. So have you seen the Joker pictures?
I have not. Back to the saying I said earlier.
All right. So you want to give them a quick look up? Want to get on the Google? It's definitely worth a Google.
I guess I could do that. What do I Google?
Joker Snyder Cut pictures.
Joker Snyder Cut pictures.
Should be the first two. Do you need me to send them to you?
You're talking about the one where he's just sitting there and his hair is kind of down to the side and it looks like he's got like a whole bunch of makeup caked on his face.
Yeah. It kind of looks like he's wearing a butcher's outfit.
Yep, that's the one.
And there was also one more where it's close up. It's a close up on his face.
Okay, yeah, I saw that one too.
Yes.
Right now, I'm saying not a fan.
I kind of like it. Kind of reminds me of what's that show I'm trying to think of?
I don't know. I'm not in your brain.
Kind of reminds me. Man, I cannot think of it for the life of me.
That does not help me or our listeners.
No, it doesn't.
Because they're not in your brain either.
All I'm thinking about is the finale of Gotham, but that's not what I'm thinking of. But maybe it'll come back to me later. Maybe next podcast I might be like, it was this. I remembered.
And we won't know what you're talking about.
Let's see here. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I actually like that. I mean, I kind of wish he had a smile, but other than that, I have no complaints.
No complaints.
Yep, no complaints.
You want to hear my complaints?
Yes.
It looks like he's trying to rewrite the Joker of what was already done because he wants a redo on it.
Well, this is his vision.
No, I'm talking about Leto.
Oh. Well, maybe it's the only way to get Leto back because Leto wasn't going to come back. And the only reason he came back was because Zack Snyder told him the reason he was coming back.
I mean, it's a 4-hour movie. I mean,
yeah,
I guess I'll watch it, but I mean,
what happened to that 6-part miniseries?
4-part miniseries. They put the kibosh on that. They said, Zack Snyder, you opened your mouth and said something that we didn't even talk about. You're not going to have it happen like that. You're just getting into the movies, and that's it. Get your butt out. Clah! And they threw the door shut behind them.
About it being 4 hours. He never said it being 4 hours.
Actually, he did. 4 1-hour miniseries.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, you're back? Okay, you're back. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can't hear me, can you?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just playing.
So, he said that for that, but also that's canceled, the miniseries. So what if it's not a 4-hour miniseries?
No, it was gonna be a 4 1-hour miniseries. there was going to be 4 parts to it, and it was going to be an hour long each. They said, no, we're just going to make it one big long movie.
You think this is to put it so like way they could put it in theaters? Because I heard the rumor that they're going to try to put it in theaters.
Could be. You know, that it's a possibility.
If they put it in theaters, I'm definitely going to see it.
Yeah, if they put it in theaters, I'll probably go to the drive-in. Because they shut our movie theater down.
Oh, yeah, they did, didn't they? Well, you have the Cinemark near the water.
Cinemark near the
Cinemark's
water?
much better than AMC. Yeah, Cinemark's much better than AMC. And I don't even care if that ruins any future sponsorship with AMC, because AMC is trash compared to Cinemark.
I don't know. I had sentimental value at that theater.
I mean, yeah, I did too, but like, I'm telling you, man, Cinemark is so. I've had only good experiences from Cinemark. AMC's only but disappointed me.
You know, you want to hear something funny?
Yes.
You went to that theater when you were 19. I went to that theater when I was 19.
Went to what theater?
AMC 30.
Well, I mean, yeah, I went to it when I was 19, but I also went to it when I was like 5 and, like 6.
No.
Every year since.
You went to it when you were 19, and I went to it when I was 19, because that's when it opened.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying here. Yeah, okay. All right, cool.
And pretty much the last time you went to it was in what you were 19.
Yeah. Did you play Mando's
So my
Bounty?
first time going, I was 19. Your last time going, you were 19.
I was 19. Yeah.
That's a good opening in right there.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi,
Did you play
Ceiling.
Mando's Bounty? Did you play Mando's Bounty?
I did.
Did you win the umbrella? Did you win the umbrella?
I did not.
Me neither.
No. But it looks like we are going to play The Flash tonight.
I'm playing The Flash tonight.
Because you know who that looks like, right?
CW Flash. Yeah.
Right.
I'm playing.
Run, Barry,
after
run.
this, I'm actually going. Actually, after this, I'm going to get on with my friend and play.
It doesn't start till 5.
Well, might as well start to get some practice games in, get into the groove.
There you go.
Because I mean, like, dude, I was going hard yesterday. I killed like 37 people and won twice over a round of like 5 rounds, which is not great. I'm not the world's best player, but like me, that's pretty good. I've been playing as a man cake recently. Like I've been doing the man with no name, the cake with no name. I've been using that skin. Ooh, with my snake eyes katana. And I'm telling you, I've been going hard with that skin. I like that skin a lot.
So, this is obviously not the first time it's been on there because I saw one a different color the other day, but I got mine because it was blue and it looked damn near just like the Dime Bolt guitar.
Oh, yeah. The
Dimebag Darrell guitar. Yeah, so I got it.
I saw that. Really?
Yeah.
So you've been using that?
Dude, every time. Every time. I love that thing. And it's actually a pretty cool little riff too.
Really?
Yeah. When we play again, I'll show you.
All right,
and,
cool.
And it looks really cool with Ghost Rider playing it.
I don't think I'm going to win the Flash. I'm going to get the Flash skin one way or another. I'm going to get it.
I actually think that the Flash skin, are for the people that play it.
Well, no, it's you have to win to play. You have to win to get it. Yeah, I've looked at it. You have to win to get it. So
that's what they said about the Apple one, and I lost.
No, that's not what they said about the Apple one. Everyone's going to get the Apple one. All you have to do is play it.
Oh, that's not what it said? It said play for your chance to win the Apple skin before anybody else gets it.
Yeah, because so you won it by playing it, but you could buy it in the store afterwards.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, I got it and I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, because you played the tournament.
Yes.
That was one of those skins where it was just a FU to Apple, so everyone who played that tournament got the skin.
And that's why I wanted it.
Screw you, Apple.
And that's why I wanted it, because
I don't know what is you and Apple.
I even thought that commercial that they did for it was cool, because that was a straight up FU to Apple, because that was a remake of their 1980s commercial.
I think Apple was great. I like apples. I like some Apple products. So
yeah, like what?
The Apple Watch is better than the Samsung Watch for sure.
Okay, first of all, that was Samsung Watch 1. Okay. The Apple Watch didn't come out till Samsung Watch like 2.
Okay.
Know why?
Look.
Because Samsung's always ahead of Apple.
I mean, I can't deny that, because
and the only reason why I got that one is because it had a camera on it. I wanted to be like Dick Tracy.
Hold on. That watch. How much did that watch cost you? Because I just bought 2 watches that reminded me of that watch.
That one was $150, but that was an actual Samsung watch. They have a whole bunch of watches that look like that are knockoffs.
Yeah, I got one for like $25. 2 of them for $25.
Yeah,
not 2 for $25, but like 2
for $25 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I really hope it's good.
Well, you never know. But I don't like, what other thing other than Apple Watch, because I don't know anything of Apple you own.
Yeah, I don't have an Apple Watch. That's why I didn't get one, because I don't own anything Apple. I actually own an iPad, but I don't use it often.
Yeah, I know. Why?
I don't have a charging space for it currently.
You don't have a charging cord?
No charging space.
Please do explain.
Like, I had all the charging ports in my room, anywhere in my house are all being used up.
Okay. At the same time, all the time?
Yes.
24 hours a day.
No, but like,
you can unplug one to replug that.
I don't even know what I use my iPad for yet. I haven't.
No, why? Because they're trash.
Yeah, okay. Look, that's so not why. Look, it doesn't matter. It's just saying. It doesn't matter. I think they're not bad. Now I'm not gonna pay like $50. I'm not gonna pay like an extra $100 for fucking a cord that doesn't connect to anything. But like,
why would you pay $100 for a cord?
I don't know. Ask Apple about their AirPod cords.
AirPod.
Yeah, they have things that connect the AirPods to like down here. Like they have like a cord that's like $100 for like that.
Okay, that's a whole different thing. You can go get a fucking charging cord for your Apple at the gas station for like $5 to $10, maybe 15.
Oh yeah, the cord's not charging. The cord doesn't charge it. It just connects it.
We were talking about your iPad.
Yes. Okay. That's not. Look, I'm just saying. I just like Apple, but I'm not going to pay an extra $100 for just a cord that connects your thing. I'm making fun of Apple. I'm not saying I don't have a charger, because I do have a charger. I just don't feel like charging it.
So you're making fun of Apple.
Yes. Oh my god.
Boom. Got it.
I make fun of DC, but I still like DC. I like DC, but I still make fun of DC all the time.
Nope, can't hear you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Nope, no good.
So what else? What else can we talk about for the next 30 minutes to an hour?
You wanted to talk about the ending of Quicksilver? That's the ending of Quicksilver. Quicksilver, the ending of WandaVision.
So, there's a couple things this could mean. One, it could be that's the X-Men Quicksilver. That's Pietro from the X-Men series, right? could be a fake out where that's Pietro from the Marvel series, but it's just a joke to people who know. Or it could be someone in disguise.
Okay. And your thought is?
I really do want to say it's Pietro from the X-Men series. I really, 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 really do. But that seems too good to be true.
My feeling is that it's somebody else.
Yeah. Like I said, it seems too good to be true.
It's somebody else sent in to try to help Wanda try to control Wanda back to normalcy.
No. I don't think it's that for sure because the Sword agents didn't know who that was. I think it's Mephisto.
Yes,
trying to play.
That's what I'm saying.
But why would Mephisto want her back to normalcy? He's trying to take her powers. He'd want her to do what she's doing.
Back to when I say back to normalcy, what it was before Vision started asking her, like, what's going on here?
Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. Okay. He wants to put a seed in doubt in her. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because he's like, I didn't do that. And then all of a sudden there that is. And Vision doesn't even really know about him.
Yeah. He does.
I said doesn't really know about him because it wasn't until after he died she became good.
But also think
it was a little right before that, but
now think about this. He also said who's the popsicle, which means he doesn't know who Vision is, right? But Pietro from the Marvel movies did know who Vision was. He was there at his creation. Yeah, he was there at his creation.
That's right.
Then he was talking to him and everything.
But did he see him come to life?
Yes. He was there when he picked up Thor's hammer. He was in that room.
Pietro was not there when he picked up Thor's hammer.
Yes, he was.
Pietro was not
he was like,
in
we gotta go. And then everybody looked at each other like, all right. And then Pietro was with the room with Scarlet Witch.
No, because that was the movie that they were in.
Yeah, which Vision was created in that movie.
No, I'm gonna have to call BS and have to rewatch that.
Yeah, but how do you not know this? Okay,
you know what? Hold on.
In front of the Age of Ultron, they did not show Vision at all during the trailers. They showed his eyes, and that's it. Wanda and Pietro were the two people they did show in the trailers.
Okay.
So Pietro knew who Vision was because he was there at his birth. Remember when Tony Stark was building him, and they were all having an argument about you shouldn't be building Vision just like you built Ultron, and then Pietro just runs around, unplugs everything. He's like, no, continue talking.
No, I don't remember that.
That's like one of the funniest scenes in that movie because they're all arguing about if he should be creating his thing, and then Pietro just runs around and unplugs everything. He's like, oh no, continue talking. That's fine. You can waste your time. That's fine.
And what part of the where about was that?
Man, you're asking questions. I don't know. Like, it was in the movie. That's all I know.
That does not help because I'm trying to find it now.
Skip to the end. Not all the way to the end, but it's maybe like
hour and 23 minutes in.
Probably around. What do you?
Vision is still in the box.
Okay, where in the box?
Still in the box.
But where? Where's the box?
They're picking up the 18-wheeler now.
Okay, so go further in the movie.
Obviously.
Maybe 20 minutes.
Okay. See Ultron. Oh, there's Vision.
Okay, so I think it's too far.
Oh, no, wait, you're right. Okay, I see. They're together with, okay, there they are. You're 100% right. I'm at that party.
I know.
But it wasn't really a party.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, they were all arguing, and then Pietro just runs around and be like, no, you can keep talking. And then also, Ultron was transmitting his subconscious into Vision, and that's when Pietro and Wanda were like, "You're gonna destroy the world." He's like, "That's not what it look is like." Like that's what that's what Ultron was doing when Wanda was figuring this out. Wanda's like, "Oh my god, you're a monster," and he's just like, "I'm the best. That's what I'm in." That's what he's doing.
I love your Ultron impression.
Well, it's my James Spader impression mainly. Here, let me do my actual James Spader impression. Look, it's not. It's you're doing. Look, I'm just destroying the world. It's not that big of a deal. Like, look, he's got a. I don't know. My James Spader impression is terrible, but I can do some pretty good impressions. But James Spader's terrible.
But yeah, I think it's Mephisto.
I think it's Mephisto too. Sadly, I want it to be Pietro but also he doesn't act like Pietro from the movies. He acts like Pietro from the X-Men movie. He acts like that Pietro, not the other one. But that could just because Evan Peters did not kick ass.
And it's also he acts like Uncle Jesse from Full House.
Well, yeah, but also he doesn't act. I mean, yeah.
Did you ever watch Full House?
Yeah, like all the time. I watch Nick and Matt like all the time.
Wow, that's weird. That's like me watching Dobie Gillis when I was a kid.
Okay, I want you to know I have no idea what that is, but
I know.
I also watched Nanny. The Nanny. Oh, such an annoying voice.
That voice.
Look, but yes, he acts like because his movements are like that. Pietro would never have done that.
Right.
Also, he wouldn't have called Vision a popsicle.
What, you didn't see that coming?
Yeah, exactly. He makes those jokes, but he wouldn't call Vision a popsicle. Because also, once again, he knows who Vision is, but yet this time he doesn't. And also, there's just some things that aren't adding up that would point to him. Yes, this is the X-Men Quicksilver, but that seems too good to be true. It seems way too good to be true.
What do you think it is?
I want it to be.
Not what you want it to be. What do you think it is?
There's some hard evidence pointing towards it being the X-Men Quicksilver.
Hard evidence. Show me this evidence.
I told you the evidence. He's acting like his Quicksilver from the X-Men movies. He's talking like his X-Men from the Quicksilver movie, and he doesn't know who Vision is. Which, once again, for the final time, he should know who Vision is.
But that's not his sister from the movies.
Okay, in the X-Men movies, he has a sister.
Yes.
He never says if it's Wanda or not.
No, it just calls her sis.
Exactly. And not only that sister that's in the living room apparently isn't even Wanda. But because the director said that Wanda is in there, but that's not the sister that's in the living room. Wanda's upstairs, who is older, it was just as old as him.
I was about to say that is just laziness.
Yeah, that's what that is. They were just like, oh, that was supposed to be Wanda, but like, I mean, I forgot they were supposed to be the same. She's just upstairs. Like that. That's what that was. That 100%. But like, it could be used. Is what I'm saying. There's ways to getting out of that. You know.
Well, obviously.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe that's why he doesn't recognize her. But like, my question is, how does she recognize him? If it is the X-Men Pietro, how does she recognize him?
Didn't he say something first?
No, she said Pietro.
Oh, yeah. She was stunned for a little while. Nothing was said. Then, yeah I mean, it's a crazy thing.
So my question is, how does she recognize her? And so after all that, it's like, I don't know.
I guess it's because the way the hair was done.
I mean, that's grasping at straws. Like, we have to wait till this Friday. But, like, I'm excited.
I am too. What do you think is going to happen this Friday?
I think we're going to get a little bit more answers.
I think this one's going to be the Halloween episode. And it's going to be the one where Agatha, or however you say her name. Agnes is going to get awoken in the car where she's like, am I dead? No, why? Because you are. I think she's gonna get awakened, but I don't think she's the witch. I think Dottie's the witch. Boom, throw that out there.
I don't think Dottie's the witch. I think Agnes is the witch. I don't know why you think. What's your evidence towards Dottie being the witch?
1, she's a bitch. 2,
Okay.
the way she looks at Wanda. 3, she's like the head bitch in charge of that neighborhood. Everybody's afraid of her.
Okay, you're just naming TV plot threads, which was kind of the point.
But yes,
But
Agnes,
why? Look at Agnes.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Wanda's saying it's not her running all of it. It's not just her. She's having help.
Wanda didn't say that. It's what's her name saying that.
It's being said. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Okay. So you got what's her name always there on cue. I think that's the helper. But I think Dottie's the main big bad. May not be the witch.
I don't think that.
But Dottie's the big bad because everybody's afraid of Dottie, and she acts really suspicious. She acts suspect to me.
She acts like suspect because she's the bad guy in a TV show. In a TV show.
Yes. No.
I think Agnes is the bad guy because
TV show.
Let's be honest here. Here's why Agnes is the bad guy. All right. Here's why Agnes is the bad guy because Agnes, 1, knows what's going on. She's not like Herb who was under a trance. She knows what's going on. She says, should I retake this? Right? 2, she's in every episode. Every single one of them she's in. 2, she's always showing up at the right time with the right
Wouldn't
stuff.
that be 3? Because you counted 3.
Oh yeah. 3. What'd I say?
2.
Oh, yes. 3. She's always showing up at the right time with the right stuff. Like what she did with the doghouse, right?
Right.
4, she's always there for major plot points. Like she was there when the kids aged up. She didn't question it either. She never questioned why the kids aged up. 2, 5. Sorry, I keep going 2. 5. She's the one that killed the dog.
Yes. And Sparky.
6.
Sparky. As soon as they said Sparky, I knew exactly where they got that from. Actually, as soon as I saw the dog, I knew where it came from.
The comics, where Vision had a dog.
Yeah, the Vision comics.
Yeah.
Almost a weird cousin. We don't ever talk about him.
So yeah, Herb, that's why, not Herb.
Herb.
It's the computer guy who he awakened and was like, I need to call my sister.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's why I think Agnes is the main bad guy.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what happens. I actually love how they're doing these Marvel TV series, even though WandaVision is killing a lot of things. Like, it doesn't have great continuity.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Continuity. What's bad about continuity?
Stuff from episode 4. Wait, we're on episode 5?
Yes.
No, wait. We've watched 5 episodes, right? 5 have come out?
Yeah. Wait, 5 come out.
Okay. So, until episode 4, what was I talking about?
What? Okay. You're saying it doesn't have great continuity. How does it not have great continuity?
The storyline that happened in 1 and 2 and 3 not all of it transferred over to episode 4 when it showed them watching those parts. It didn't show everything right the way it showed us.
What do you mean?
Like when Dottie heard when they did the Jimmy Woo part where she tried to get a hold of Wanda. They did it where they were at the table.
Oh, look. I know what you're saying.
Hold on. With everybody around instead of it just being Wanda and Dottie doing the dishes.
No, it was just Wanda and Dottie.
No, not when they did the. No. It was in the. And no. It was in the actual episode. Okay, but if you go back to episode 4, when they're watching that part, when they're trying to get a hold of Wanda, it's during the part where they're all around the table.
No, because you also got.
And then it skips. And then it skips forward to the end where it's just her and Wanda.
I think that's a actual edit, like that's what they saw, but we saw a little bit more because they're trying to give us. Because if they didn't show us that in the first 2 episodes, we wouldn't know what the fuck is going on until episode 3, and then we'd still be confused. They had to give us something to be like, hey, this isn't real. This isn't what's going on. So
but it doesn't line up.
Okay, it lines up. Okay, but what I'm saying is we're not. We were in that universe. We were in that little thing. So that edit didn't skip us. We saw that because Wanda was seeing that.
No,
we
because
through Wanda's eyes.
Wanda
also,
saw. Go ahead.
Okay. Also, Wanda, it changed what do you call it? Camera tactics. So it wasn't in that 60s. It wasn't that 50s camera era anymore. It was being used as if it was an actual camera. It was like a movie, like a camera. Still black and white, but different camera tactics. So that was telling us this isn't being shown on this TV anymore. This is what Wanda's seeing. This is the story that Wanda's seeing. So when it went into the real world, and it was showing us, she edited out of that. She edited that out, because that wasn't on the camera. That wasn't on the TV. That was in her perspective. She was confused on what happened, and then she edited it out.
Okay,
and
but
that's why. When they started talking to Wanda when they're on the table, it's because it takes some time to get through that. So they saw that, and then they went to talk to her, but then it took some time to get through.
No, because they heard it at the table. Her and Dottie heard it at the table.
No, they didn't. They heard it. Well, that's what. No, they did.
You're gonna have to go back and watch it.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because I don't think you're right at all on that. I don't think. I know I am. At all.
I'm right. I win.
I don't think you're right on that at all. But yeah. So you're gonna play the Flash Cup tonight?
Yeah, and if I don't get it, I'm still gonna get it.
Yeah, same. Even though I don't like the black bling at all.
The what?
Back bling.
I didn't see the black bling.
Back bling.
That's what I said.
Because it's just the Flash logo, but with like lightning, made of like lightning. It's okay, but like I'm tired of I don't like those holographic ones. Those holographic black blings, I don't like those.
I don't like back bling.
I love black bling, like my ninja sword. Ooh, I love my snake because I got the Snake Eyes bundle, so I got the ninja sword. Ooh, oh.
Some of them look good, some of them don't. Like you can put. I just got that knight. That the shield with the 2 swords.
Yes.
I just got that, and that looks like it looked cool on that guy, but nobody else. Like the Thor cape, it looks good on that and my Apple guy.
Well, it's not. They're not supposed to go on everyone. They're supposed to go with whoever you got them for. That's what they're supposed to go with. So of course they're not going to look good on everybody. That's not the point. Yeah,
but what I'm saying is they don't always even look good. Period.
Yeah, well, for sure. Well, then again, not everything is always a hit. They always try to make a backbling for everybody, but not everyone needs one. But they try to make one for everyone so they can get more money.
Yeah, Ghost Rider got one too.
What was Ghost Rider?
I'd have to start it up. I don't even know. It was. I think it was something flamey, on fire.
Oh. Yeah, I want. What was that? I want the Star-Lord skin bundle.
Wait, what?
That came out for Endgame. Black Widow and Star-Lord came out for Endgame.
Oh,
but they weren't like straight up Star-Lord and Black Widow. They were Fortnite versions of Star-Lord and Black Widow. So like
okay, so it's not like what Fortnite's doing now.
No, I mean because no, it's not like the Fortnite's doing now because I think those were the first like costumes that came out for a movie and stuff. No, it's not like what they're doing now. It's like it was like Fortnite versions of them. So like Star-Lord had like just like a vest on, not like a jacket. He had like a vest on. He had his earphones above his mask and his headphones above his mask, which he doesn't do that.
Right.
So,
Okay, so it's kind of like the John Wick, but wasn't John Wick.
No, because because it was Star-Lord and it was Black Widow. Like they were name brand things. It just so it wasn't made to. It wasn't like an off-brand version. It was like their reference. It was like so Arkham Knight came out with a Batman Beyond skin that was made as if Batman Beyond was in the Arkham Knight universe. It's like that because so it's not an exact representation of what it is. It's not like a one-for-one screenshot. It's their own interpretations of these characters. You know, it's like they had the property and they made their character look like how they want to look. They changed the look.
They
so
had the
name.
But they didn't have the right to do the look, probably.
No, they did have the right. They for the Black Widow skin, they had the Black Widow logo and everything was called Black Widow, and they had Black Widow skits, but it was a different look for her. It was their own art style. It was their own style thing.
Okay.
So
Not
kind
now.
of like so kind of like, you know how like different artists draw their Batman differently every time they get a hold of the Batman thing? It's like that. It's a different version of that same character.
Right.
It's that character, but made to how they wanted him to look. So they made it a little different. Also, I wanted the emote where it was him like doing the dance. You know? I wanted that so bad.
I'm so glad we didn't know about that because you
you
know
would've got it.
who would
yeah.
have wanted it.
Yeah, but the end game, oh my god, that was such a good game mode. End game. The end game mode, you haven't played it, but like it was so good when end game came out. So heroes had Captain America's shield, Iron Man's repulsors, Hawkeye's bow, Thor's Stormbreaker, and I think that was it. I could be wrong. There might have been another one, but did I say Captain America's shield? Captain America's shield also, and the other people were either Chitauri or Thanos. You got to be Thanos or the Chitauri.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was awesome. I also liked the one before that when the mode came out for Infinity War. Infinity War's game mode where it was just regular battle royale, except one person was Thanos, and that was awesome.
So just one person was randomly chosen to be Thanos?
No, you had to get the Infinity Gauntlet. The Infinity Gauntlet would fly up down from space, and you had to go collect it. And if you kill Thanos, you could collect the Infinity Gauntlet. But if you were
they should have done. Go ahead.
The point of of the Endgame was to collect all 6 Infinity Stones. So like the Avengers were trying to stop Thanos from getting the Infinity Stones, while the Chitauri and Thanos were trying to get the Infinity Stone.
Are we talking about the movie or the game?
The game, the Fortnite game mode. Yeah, okay. It was really cool. It was really
I like
cool.
this
so,
last
like,
Marvel one.
Would pop up. Which last Marvel one?
Really? The last Marvel one?
That wasn't a game mode. That was a season.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
No, this wasn't a season. This was a game mode. So you know, like how the Mandalorian had LTM. This was one of those.
So it's kind of like Mandalorian's bounty.
Yes, exactly like that, very much.
Okay.
Except it had different stuff. So, dude, it was awesome. I don't know, you have not played it. It
obviously
cheap like that. It was awesome. Like you do not know. Like you got to beat Thanos. Awesome. You were like shooting infinity stuff at people, and like slamming people jumping up like 50 feet in the air, and everybody was
Tell me
like,
about it.
What the fuck are we gonna do? Okay, so, oh man, I wish I had still clips from it because it was so cool. All I have to say is just look it up on YouTube, man. It's worth a watch.
It's worth the Google.
It's worth the watch, man. It's really cool. Watch some clips from it. It's really cool. That's all I gotta say. I have some. I bought when the Endgame one came out. I played it to the point where I got every single free item from that. Like I got the Quinjet glider from it. I got the Endgame loading screen. I got the Avengers logo spray paint, Infinity Gauntlet spray paint. And
nice.
I also got the logos for the
wait,
banner.
The Infinity what?
Gauntlet spray paint. Infinity Gauntlet spray paint.
Dude, you're gonna have to show me that next time we play.
I do every now and then. You just don't ever pay attention.
Like I said, you're gonna actually have to show me.
Yeah, I will. Oh, they're cool. They're awesome.
They're awesome, huh?
Yeah, I like the Quinjet. I use the Quinjet for my Captain America character because I have the Captain America skin, so I use the Quinjet as my glider.
Oh, the little.
Yeah, I got that for free, dude. I got that for free during the Endgame event.
Okay, see, me and Jeanette both got the Millennium Falcon when we first played it. Then I deleted the game because we played it like 3 times and then we stopped.
Yeah.
And then we deleted it, and then we go back. She's got all her stuff. I don't have any of mine. I'm like,
that's great.
That's why I make fun of her about having the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, no, I have the Millennium Falcon too. I also have the Y-Wing and a bunch of other stuff. I didn't get the X-Wing for Squadrons. I didn't get the X-Wing. I'm so mad about it. I wanted the X-Wing. I also wanted the Stormtrooper outfit, but I couldn't get that.
Yeah, I saw somebody had a red Stormtrooper one.
Oh, I have this. I have that one. I have the Sith Trooper.
The what?
Sith Trooper. Honestly, it's not worth going into. Like, I would tell you what it is, but honestly, it's not worth it.
No. Wait a minute. Isn't the Sith Trooper different than the Stormtrooper?
Yes, very much so. So First Order, Final Order, and then regular Empire.
But what I was saying is that like the whole look of it, not just the color.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, this was an actual red Stormtrooper.
Oh, so the Stormtrooper red.
Right.
Weird. Are you sure it wasn't a Sith Trooper? Like, are you 100% sure?
Looked exactly like a Stormtrooper to me.
I mean, are you
Hit his
sure?
head on the door on the way out and everything.
I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't remember them ever having a red Stormtrooper.
Dude, I've seen it at least 4 times.
I'll show you my Sith Trooper to see if maybe that's what you saw.
I seriously doubt it, but okay.
Because maybe you just didn't know. Maybe you're just like, oh, that is what I saw. I just saw it. Look, hey, all I'm saying is, like, I've never seen a red Stormtrooper. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong.
Probably 100%.
Yeah.
But of course, it's a 50-50 chance that I'm 100% wrong too.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm gonna play the Fort Flash. Flash.
You're gonna play the Fort Flash?
The Fort Flash. I'm gonna play it for Flash. Like, if it wasn't Flash, I wouldn't be playing.
We gonna flash Fortnite?
Ooh, I'm gonna flash.
Take that!
What other?
Take that, Titus! Yeah, you like it, don't you? Yeah.
I'm actually listening to his podcast.
Okay, that's not the Titus I was talking about, but I told you he's not always political.
I mean, every episode I've listened to has been political. So.
Okay, do you blame him? Look who we had running running the country, and there was nothing but news about it every single day. So that's all he could talk about.
That's a good point.
Now that there's not news every day, there's not much to talk about like that. So he has to make his podcast about something else.
Oh, thank God. But yeah, I think that's about it.
That's about it, huh?
Hopefully we can get done some episodes of Batman the Animated Series this week.
Are we going to talk about the first 2 again? Are we gonna actually start from scratch? And did you even write notes? Or were you gonna try to just?
I did write notes on all 4 episodes.
Oh, did you write notes on your Wandavision?
No.
You gotta do that too.
All I wanted to do was talk about Evan Peters, and I had all that in my head. It's been in my head every day since it happened.
Well, the whole point of the podcast is not what you want to talk about. It's about the whole thing.
My podcast, my news. I choose what comes in and out.
Well,
all right, so that's about it.
Today you didn't. I think I kind of helped with that.
I've been looking all week. I couldn't find anything.
I found a whole bunch of stuff we talked about before we started the podcast.
I mean, maybe.
Not maybe. I got it recorded.
I'm beginning, and look,
I'll
It's
put
gonna get
that.
better
I'll
as we
put
go.
that in the front of the podcast. I'll edit it all that out, cut it out, put it at the front of the podcast. That way they'll know. They'll see that. That's the first thing they see before they see the intro. It'll be that. Then it'll do the intro. Then it will come into us doing the actual podcast.
All right. All right, you ready?
What are you doing?
Messing with cords. Look, I fidget. It's not my fault.
Hey, I fidget too.
I've been fidgeting with this pen the entire podcast.
Yes, I've noticed. I've been fidgeting this entire time too, but you haven't noticed.
Yeah, it's because you have the fucking fidget spinner just like screwed into your fucking thing.
Actually, that's gone. I just have the bearings now.
Oh, just the bearings?
Yeah. No, I do stuff under the desk with my feet.
Oh, okay.
To get my fidget out.
Oh, okay. So, how's the Infinity War and Beyond coming?
Infinity War and Beyond. Oh yeah, it's coming slow.
It's coming slow.
Like it's. I tried something new with the edit, and it's like making it so much slower, and it's like making me not want to edit it. So I'm thinking about telling them, look, we're probably gonna have to scrap that first podcast and do a whole new first episode, but call it episode 2.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm waiting for it. So.
Well, it'll be there. I mean, I still got to do another one of the redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
So I've kind of ran out of guests on that one too. So.
Well, you always have funking around to do.
Yeah, we'll be doing that. The last one we did, it was we set it up, and for some reason her mic just didn't pick up when we started recording.
Huh. Weird.
It was weird. Because we heard it before we started the recording, and then when we started the recording, it just didn't work. So the part you heard was her in my mic that we didn't even know that had been caught.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well.
So, Twitter. Your Twitter handle is?
My Twitter handle is the JP Todd with a capital T for the and a capital J for J and a capital
P.
T again for Todd.
What about P?
P is not capital. P is not capital.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So it's capital TJT.
Yep. Everything else is lowercase. And 2 Ds.
2 Ds. How do you now spell it all together? Put it all together, and what is that?
Capital T, H-E, capital J, lowercase p, capital T, lowercase o, and double Ds.
That's at JP, the JP Todd with 2 Ds.
Yes.
And mine is I am TRSP. So that's that. All
right. Well,
we'll see you next week, hopefully with some news or something of the sort.
We'll figure it out. We might even not do Batman the Animated Series next week. I might just go into a movie.
Movie?
That way it's easier for you. We could just watch a movie and then write notes on that movie.
I mean, I guess we can.
We'll get together about it. We'll
do that. You have your people call my people, and we'll do lunch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see you at lunch.
See you at lunch.
Take it easy. Keep it easy. Never sleazy.
Alrighty.
Arkham Asylum.
I can't breathe. Shh. I got this shit too tight.
Get up in this motherfucker.
Just give me out this jacket.
I'm too goddamn pretty to be locked up.
I gotta pee, man. Let me out this
Hope
jacket.
these motherfuckers don't think I ain't gonna try to get up out of here.
Let me out.
The first motherfucking chance I get, I'm gonna
be out that door.
The voices made me do it, they the reason why I'm here. The reason why I'm pulling my hair and shedding tears. The reason why the doctors say I need a straight jacket. And they the reason why I'm labeled as clinically psychopathic. I know sometimes I tend to let the beast get loose. And when I say getting loose, I mean he get the fuck loose. Last time he got out was at my homeboy house. And when he went back in hiding, he kinda left the body count. Now I'm counting the days with little marks on the wall. They got me medicated up so I can barely move at all. But I can hear the other inmates flapping their jaws. They be the creme de la creme of the mentally gone. Some screaming their ass off while others just cackle. How the fuck can they be laughing while they sporting these shackles? I gotta get out, I need to orchestrate an escape. And when I'm out of this motherfucker, your boy gon' be straight.
Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape.
I can't take another pill of hypnosil or meprogan. I done had enough, I gotta take me a stand. If I could just gather up enough emotion to get me mad, then the beast will come out and have his fucking way with the staff. I think of the most fucked up shit that I can remember. Start grinding my teeth and my hands begin to tremble. Damn, look who it is, an old friend of mine. What's up with your player? It's been a long time. My timing was perfect cause it's time to take the meds. The doc opened the door and I cracked him up in his head. Then I bounced down the hall and start opening cages and used the mayhem as a distraction while I be escaping. I made it to the front gate before I finally got tested. The guard said freeze, so I taught him a lesson. You never stand in the path between me and my freedom. So I gave him a beating, now his body no longer breathing.
Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape. Get me out of this place, I need an orchestrated escape.
Man, fuck y'all. I'm out this bitch. Go get this money, son. Yeah, y'all done fucked up. Y'all ain't got no fucking place that can hold me down. Fuck that side. I ain't even crazy, nigga. Nah, what? Y'all gonna put the same motherfuckers up in the side. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have that. This city, I'm about to make this motherfucker mine. Kingpin, bitch.
I'm making fun of Apple.